The music world is in absolute chaos after shocking news dropped this week. Kendrick Lamar and Denzel Curry have reportedly teamed up for new music, and the timing couldn't be more explosive, because Drake has allegedly deleted his entire album from streaming platforms. Fans are left scrambling, social media is on fire, and the internet is buzzing with speculation about what just happened. Could Kendrick and Denzel's collaboration be a direct response to Drake, or is this just a coincidence? Either way, the stakes have never been higher, and the music industry is watching closely as this unprecedented clash unfolds. Kendrick Lamar has long been known for dropping albums that redefine the rap game, pushing boundaries with every release. Pairing up with Denzel Curry, a powerhouse in his own right known for his high-energy flows and intense lyricism, has fans anticipating a project that could shake the very foundations of hip-hop. The combination of Kendrick's sharp social commentary and Denzel's aggressive, unpredictable style is sending the internet into a frenzy, with rumors of surprise features, unheard verses, and a sound unlike anything we've heard before. Meanwhile, Drake fans are in shock. To have a Canadian superstar allegedly delete an entire album, the timing coinciding with Kendrick and Denzel's collaboration, has sparked wild speculation. Is this a tactical retreat, a creative reset, or dramatic response to potential competition? Social media is flooded with memes, reaction videos, and passionate debates. Fans are divided. Some are celebrating the Kendrick x Denzel hype, while others are desperately hoping Drake will restore his project. The drama unfolding in real time has made this story one of the most viral moments in music history. Industry insiders are weighing in, suggesting that Kendrick and Denzel's collaboration could represent more than just music. It might be a statement of dominance, influence, and the shifting power dynamics in the rap world. Drake's deletion of his album only amplifies the tension, leaving everyone wondering, who really controls the narrative, and whose music will dominate the charts this year? With Kendrick and Denzel set to shake the game and Drake's mysterious album move leaving fans stunned, one thing is clear. The rap world is about to enter a new, unpredictable era. Every fan, artist, and analyst is on edge, waiting for the next move in this high-stakes musical drama. This is not just an album release, it's a cultural event, and the fallout is guaranteed to be historic. The music world is currently in a state of upheaval, with fans, industry insiders, and artists themselves trying to make sense of an unprecedented chain of events that has rocked the rap scene. The news broke that Kendrick Lamar and Denzel Curry have reportedly teamed up for new music, and the timing couldn't be more explosive. Just as this collaboration was teased, Drake allegedly deleted his entire album from streaming platforms, leaving fans and the industry alike in shock. Social media has been set ablaze, with hashtags trending worldwide, memes flooding timelines, and passionate debates dominating comment sections. The combination of these events has created a perfect storm, signaling that the rap game may be entering a volatile, unpredictable phase, and fans are eager to dissect every detail, theory, and implication surrounding these moves. Kendrick Lamar's collaboration with Denzel Curry is generating an unprecedented level of excitement and speculation. Kendrick has long been regarded as one of the most innovative and influential figures in hip-hop, renowned for albums that challenge conventions, deliver razor-sharp social commentary, and consistently push the genre forward. Each release from Kendrick is more than just music. It's a cultural event, often redefining the boundaries of lyricism, flow, and thematic content. Pairing him with Denzel Curry, a highly skilled artist in his own right, is a strategic masterstroke. Curry is known for his aggressive, high-energy delivery, intense verses, and an uncanny ability to switch between intricate wordplay and visceral emotion. Fans are anticipating that the combination of Kendrick's calculated, cerebral style and Denzel's raw, unpredictable energy will result in music that could redefine the current landscape of rap. The timing of this collaboration has added fuel to the fire. Just as news of Kendrick and Denzel's project spread, Drake allegedly deleted his entire album from all streaming services. The reasoning behind this action remains unclear, but speculation is rampant. Was it a creative reset, a strategic marketing move, or a reaction to Kendrick and Denzel's rising momentum? Whatever the explanation, the effect has been immediate. Drake's fan base is reeling, some praising the bold move as a sign of artistic integrity, while others express panic and frustration, fearing they may have lost access to material they had been eagerly anticipating. Memes and reaction videos have exploded across TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, further fueling the frenzy. Even those outside the hip-hop community are tuning in, drawn by the sheer drama and high stakes of these intertwined events. Industry analysts are dissecting the implications. Kendrick and Denzel's collaboration isn't just another project. It could represent a statement of dominance in the genre. Both artists have established themselves as forces to be reckoned with, and by joining forces, they create a combined influence that could challenge even the biggest names in the game. Drake's sudden deletion of his album only amplifies the tension. Observers speculate that it may have been a strategic retreat, an acknowledgement of potential competition, or even an attempt to control the narrative around his music. Whatever the case, the move has shifted the balance of attention in the industry, putting Kendrick and Denzel at the center of an unprecedented cultural moment. Fans are actively theorizing about what this collaboration could sound like. Some suggest that Kendrick will handle the conceptual, lyrical depth, while Denzel injects raw energy and aggression, creating a dynamic balance that could appeal to both hardcore rap purists and mainstream listeners. Others speculate on potential features, production styles, and even possible conflicts behind the scenes. Social media debates rage over which artist will dominate each track, how the collaboration might affect upcoming awards, and whether this project could overshadow other high-profile releases in the months to come. The stakes are higher than ever, not just for the artists involved but for the industry as a whole. Kendrick and Denzel's collaboration represents more than music. It is a cultural event, a statement of influence, and a potential turning point in the rap game. Drake's deletion of his album adds a layer of drama that has intensified fan engagement and heightened media coverage. News outlets, podcasts, and online commentators are all weighing in, dissecting the potential motivations, implications, and impact on chart dynamics. The story is evolving in real time, and every new development only fuels speculation. This unprecedented convergence of events highlights the increasingly strategic nature of the modern music industry. Artists are no longer just releasing albums. They are navigating. Kendrick and Denzel appear to understand the cultural and strategic implications of their collaboration, leveraging timing, anticipation, and fan excitement to generate maximum impact. Similarly, Drake's actions, whether reactive or proactive, illustrate how top-tier artists are using unconventional moves to maintain relevance and control in a highly competitive landscape. Ultimately, this moment represents a turning point in contemporary rap culture. Kendrick Lamar and Denzel Curry's upcoming collaboration promises to be a seismic event, combining lyrical mastery with unfiltered intensity, while Drake's album deletion adds unprecedented drama and intrigue. Fans, analysts, and industry professionals are all watching closely, knowing that the outcomes of these intertwined events could redefine artist dynamics, fan expectations, and the future of hip-hop itself. One thing is certain: the rap world will never look the same again, and every new update is met with anticipation, speculation, and excitement that is nothing short of historic. As the countdown begins to hear Kendrick and Denzel's collaboration, the music world is holding its collective breath. The drama surrounding Drake's album deletion only heightens the stakes, making this one of the most talked-about moments in recent hip-hop history. Fans are on edge, anticipating every announcement, snippet, and leak, fully aware that the next move could shift the balance of power in the rap game forever. This is more than just music. It's a cultural phenomenon, a high-stakes chess match, and the beginning of a chapter that will be remembered for years to come. The anticipation surrounding Kendrick Lamar and Denzel Curry teaming up for new music has reached a fever pitch, and the stakes could not be higher, especially with Drake allegedly deleting his entire album amid the buzz. This unprecedented sequence of events has set social media ablaze and ignited intense debates across the music industry, with fans, critics, and insiders all trying to piece together the implications. What is clear is that this isn't just another collaboration or album release. It is a potential pivot point in modern hip-hop, redefining artist strategies, competitive dynamics, and the way fans consume music. Kendrick Lamar has always been more than a rapper. He is a cultural architect. His projects are meticulously crafted, each lyric layered with political commentary, social insight, and innovative flow. Over the years, Kendrick has consistently pushed boundaries, proving that music can be both art and commentary, entertainment and cultural reckoning. Denzel Curry, on the other hand, brings raw energy, intensity, and versatility. His sound fuses hardcore rap aggression with experimental beats, creating a visceral listening experience. Together, these two artists form a formidable duo whose music could challenge conventions, attract both critical acclaim and mainstream attention, and potentially redefine the landscape of hip-hop in 2026. The timing of this collaboration adds another layer of intrigue. Just as fans were buzzing about Kendrick and Denzel, news surfaced that Drake had deleted his entire album from streaming platforms. This move has sparked widespread speculation. Some believe Drake is attempting a creative reset, pulling the album to rework or upgrade it in light of heightened competition. Others suggest it could be a strategic marketing maneuver, a way to drive attention back to him and capitalize on the increased focus on Kendrick and Denzel. Regardless of the reasoning, the effect is undeniable. Drake's fans are panicking, social media is flooded with memes and reactions, and discussions are dominating trending topics worldwide. The dynamics between these artists are also fascinating from a strategic standpoint. Kendrick and Denzel's collaboration demonstrates the power of alliance in the music industry. By combining forces, they amplify their reach, artistic impact, and cultural resonance. Kendrick's cerebral lyricism coupled with Denzel's aggressive delivery creates a blend that is poised to captivate both hardcore rap enthusiasts and mainstream audiences. Meanwhile, Drake's move to delete his album highlights the high-stakes environment of contemporary music, where timing, visibility, and narrative control are critical components of success. The tension between these artists underscores the evolving competitive nature of hip-hop. It is no longer just about chart numbers. It's about influence, strategy, and audience engagement. Social media has become the epicenter of this unfolding drama. Fans have taken to platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok to dissect every development, share opinions, and speculate on possible outcomes. Hashtags related to Kendrick and Denzel's collaboration are trending globally, with fan accounts creating countdowns, reaction videos, and detailed analyses of potential features and production choices. Drake's album deletion has only intensified these conversations, generating viral content ranging from memes mocking the situation to serious discussions about his artistic decisions. The speed and intensity of the online discourse reflect the immense cultural weight of these events, demonstrating how digital platforms now play a crucial role in shaping narratives and fan perception. Industry analysts are weighing in, emphasizing the broader implications of these developments. Kendrick and Denzel's collaboration is being viewed as a strategic move to assert dominance in the rap world, particularly as new talent and evolving soundscapes continue to challenge established artists. Drake's sudden album deletion adds tension to the narrative, potentially creating a competitive environment in which influence, relevance, and cultural impact become even more significant than sales figures or chart positions. The drama highlights the modern music industry's emphasis on perception management, strategic collaborations, and the cultivation of cultural relevance. Financially, this situation underscores the importance of strategic foresight. Kendrick and Denzel's partnership could lead to lucrative opportunities beyond traditional album sales, including sponsorship deals, merchandise, tours, and media appearances. By collaborating now, they position themselves as leaders in the genre, capturing attention and capitalizing on the buzz before anyone else can. Drake's move, whether reactive or preemptive, demonstrates the high stakes for top-tier artists and their need to maintain control over timing, narrative, and market perception. Culturally, these events represent a shift in hip-hop's hierarchy. Alliances, timing, and strategic maneuvering are becoming just as important as lyrical skill and performance. Kendrick and Denzel are demonstrating that collaboration can amplify influence, while Drake's actions highlight the pressures and expectations placed on established superstars in a constantly evolving music landscape. Fans are observing, dissecting, and reacting in real time, creating a feedback loop that further shapes the narrative and enhances the significance of each decision. Ultimately, the collaboration between Kendrick Lamar and Denzel Curry, paired with Drake's album Deletion, marks a transformative moment in modern hip hop. As anticipation builds for Kendrick and Denzel's music, the stakes remain incredibly high. Drake's album Deletion adds tension and unpredictability, ensuring that every new release, snippet, or announcement will be scrutinized and celebrated. This is not just a collaboration or an album. It is a cultural event, a high-stakes drama, and a turning point in the rap game. Hip-hop is on edge, and the world is watching. The excitement surrounding Kendrick Lamar and Denzel Curry continues to escalate, and the implications of their collaboration are becoming increasingly apparent. Fans, critics, and industry insiders are dissecting every detail, trying to understand not just the music itself but the strategic moves behind it, all while Drake's album Deletion adds a level of tension and unpredictability that has the entire hip-hop community on edge. The combination of these events has created a perfect storm, demonstrating the high stakes of the modern music industry and highlighting how influence, visibility, and timing can shape careers as much as talent does. Kendrick Lamar is widely recognized as one of the most innovative artists of his generation, consistently pushing the boundaries of what hip-hop can achieve. His ability to blend socially conscious lyrics with complex flows and genre-defying production has earned him critical acclaim and cultural influence far beyond his music. Denzel Curry, known for his ferocious energy, sharp lyricism, and ability to traverse aggressive and introspective styles, complements Kendrick's approach perfectly. The synergy between these two artists has fans anticipating music that is not only technically impressive but also culturally and socially resonant. Many speculate that the project will be a series of tracks that push listeners to rethink expectations, combining Kendrick's intricate storytelling with Denzel's raw intensity in a way that is both electrifying and thought-provoking. The timing of this collaboration is critical. Just as Kendrick and Denzel's partnership became public, Drake allegedly removed his entire album from streaming services. The reasons remain murky, but speculation is rampant. Some fans argue this is a deliberate tactic, designed to rebuild hype and create a sense of scarcity around his music. Others view it as a reaction to the rising influence of Kendrick and Denzel's collaboration, suggesting Drake may be re-evaluating his competitive position in the rap hierarchy. Regardless of the explanation, the effect has been immediate. Social media platforms are flooded with reactions, memes, and hot takes, as fans debate motives, speculate on outcomes, and weigh the potential cultural impact. This situation underscores the evolving dynamics of competition in the rap world. Collaborations like Kendrick and Denzel's are more than just creative endeavors. They are strategic moves to consolidate influence, capture attention, and assert dominance in a highly competitive industry. By joining forces, these two artists amplify their reach and cultural significance, potentially shifting the balance of power in the rap landscape. At the same time, Drake's album Deletion illustrates the pressures top artists face to maintain relevance, narrative control, and fan engagement. These high-stakes maneuvers highlight a music industry where strategy is as essential as artistry. Social media has played a pivotal role in amplifying this drama. Fans have flooded Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok with analysis, speculation, and memes, dissecting every snippet, feature, or rumored track. Some fans are debating who will have the stronger presence in the collaboration: Kendrick with his cerebral and lyrical dominance or Denzel with his unpredictable energy. Others are speculating on possible guest appearances, production choices, and how the release could influence upcoming award seasons or chart positions. Every post, comment, and reaction adds to the narrative, demonstrating the power of fan engagement in shaping the discourse around modern music releases. Industry analysts are also weighing in, noting that Kendrick and Denzel's collaboration could set a precedent for how artists navigate the competitive landscape. Collaborations are no longer just creative experiments. They are strategic statements, signaling artistic dominance and cultural influence. Drake's deletion of his album, whether reactive or preemptive, further emphasizes the importance of timing and control in the modern industry. The interplay between these artists reflects a broader trend in hip-hop, where alliances, visibility, and strategic releases carry as much weight as lyrical skill or production quality. Financially, the collaboration could have far-reaching implications. Kendrick and Denzel are both highly marketable, with significant influence across music, fashion, and media. By creating buzz around their project, they position themselves to capitalize on streaming revenue, merchandise, tours, and brand partnerships. Strategic collaborations like this often generate attention that far exceeds traditional album campaigns, demonstrating the growing importance of narrative, visibility, and hype in maximizing financial and cultural returns. Meanwhile, Drake's album Deletion, intentional or otherwise, highlights how even established superstars must navigate market perception, competition, and fan expectations to maintain influence and revenue streams. Culturally, the stakes are equally significant. Kendrick and Denzel are not simply making music. They are creating a cultural event, a moment in time that will be dissected, discussed, and celebrated for years to come. This collaboration exemplifies how hip-hop continues to evolve, blending innovation, collaboration, and competition to drive the genre forward. At the same time, Drake's unexpected album Move serves as a reminder that even the biggest names in the industry are subject to pressure, scrutiny, and the ever-changing dynamics of influence and attention. Ultimately, Kendrick Lamar and Denzel Curry's collaboration, paired with Drake's album Deletion, represents a transformative moment in hip-hop. It underscores the importance of strategy, timing, and visibility in the modern music industry, while demonstrating how collaborations can shift cultural and competitive dynamics. Fans, analysts, and industry insiders are closely watching every development, fully aware that the decisions made now could define careers and reshape the rap landscape for years to come. As the countdown to the release continues, anticipation is at an all-time high. Every snippet, every leak, and every social media post is scrutinized as fans and the industry brace for a cultural and musical event that could change hip-hop forever. The collaboration between Kendrick and Denzel is more than music. It's a high-stakes, game-changing moment, and the world is watching with bated breath. The anticipation surrounding Kendrick Lamar and Denzel Curry continues to escalate, with the music industry and fans alike glued to every development. The collaboration promises to shake the rap world to its core, combining Kendrick's cerebral lyricism and conceptual mastery with Denzel Curry's explosive energy and aggressive delivery. The timing of this partnership couldn't be more dramatic. It coincides with the alleged deletion of Drake's entire album, a move that has left fans in shock and social media ablaze. This unprecedented combination of events has transformed what could have been a standard album rollout into a full-blown cultural phenomenon. Complete with speculation, memes, and intense debate. Every detail, from the potential track list to the production style, is being analyzed, and fans are convinced that this is a turning point in modern hip-hop. Kendrick Lamar's reputation as an artist who constantly pushes the boundaries of rap is well established. His albums are more than music. They are cultural statements that examine society, politics, and personal identity with razor-sharp precision. Over the years, Kendrick has demonstrated an ability to shift musical paradigms, proving that hip-hop can be both commercially successful and artistically profound. Denzel Curry, on the other hand, brings an unrelenting energy and versatility that complements Kendrick's style perfectly. Known for his ability to switch between high-octane aggression and introspective lyricism, Curry is a force to be reckoned with in his own right. Together, the two artists form a dynamic duo capable of delivering music that is intellectually engaging, emotionally intense, and sonically innovative. The context of Drake's album Deletion adds an entirely new dimension to this story. While the reasons behind the deletion remain speculative, the timing has not gone unnoticed. Some fans and analysts theorize that Drake's move may be a strategic decision to reassess or rework the album in light of the growing buzz surrounding Kendrick and Denzel. Others argue it may be a preemptive maneuver to regain attention and control the narrative, ensuring that when the album does reappear, it dominates public discourse. Regardless of the motive, the impact has been immediate. Drake's fans are scrambling for answers, memes are flooding social media, and debates over his career strategy are trending worldwide. The interplay between these events highlights the increasingly strategic nature of the modern music industry. Artists today are not only creators but also brand managers, cultural influencers, and strategic competitors. Kendrick and Denzel's collaboration exemplifies this trend. It is not just a creative endeavor but a calculated move to consolidate influence, generate hype, and assert cultural dominance. By pairing their talents, they amplify their reach and signal to the industry that collaboration can be a tool for redefining hierarchies and expectations. Drake's album Deletion, whether reactive or proactive, underscores the pressure on artists to navigate these high-stakes dynamics with precision and foresight. Social media has been a crucial amplifier of this drama. Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok are saturated with discussions about the collaboration and Drake's move. Fans are dissecting every potential angle, from Kendrick and Denzel's stylistic synergy to speculation about guest features, production choices, and potential chart impact. Memes and reaction videos have gone viral, reflecting both the excitement and anxiety surrounding these events. Online communities are deeply invested, analyzing leaked snippets, fan theories, and insider reports, turning the unfolding situation into a global conversation. The immediacy and intensity of social media engagement demonstrate the power of digital platforms in shaping narratives and driving cultural momentum in contemporary music. Financially, the Kendrick and Denzel partnership is poised to be a masterclass in modern music economics. Both artists have substantial influence across streaming platforms, social media, merchandise, and brand partnerships. By generating early buzz and capitalizing on fan anticipation, they are maximizing the potential commercial impact of their collaboration. Drake's album Deletion, intentional or otherwise, illustrates how top-tier artists must balance creative expression with strategic considerations to maintain relevance, control perception, and optimize financial outcomes in a competitive market. The cultural implications of this scenario extend beyond the music itself. Kendrick and Denzel's collaboration represents a shift in how influence, power, and artistry are understood in hip-hop. Alliances between top-tier artists are now strategic statements that signal dominance, innovation, and cultural relevance. Meanwhile, Drake's album Deletion underscores the high-pressure environment in which elite artists operate, where perception, timing, and competition are as significant as talent. The intersection of these events reflects a transformative moment in hip-hop, emphasizing strategy, visibility, and the evolving dynamics of influence. Ultimately, the Kendrick Lamar and Denzel Curry collaboration, set against the backdrop of Drake's album Deletion, is shaping up to be a defining moment in modern hip-hop. It highlights the increasingly complex interplay of artistry, strategy, and cultural influence in the music industry. Fans, analysts, and insiders are watching closely, understanding that the outcomes of these events could redefine career trajectories, fan engagement, and competitive dynamics in the genre. As the release approaches, the tension continues to build. Every snippet, leak, and update is dissected by a global audience eagerly awaiting the first full tracks from Kendrick and Denzel. The drama surrounding Drake's album Deletion adds suspense, creating a narrative that is as compelling as the music itself. This is more than an album release. It is a high-stakes cultural event with the potential to reshape hip-hop for years to come. The world is watching, and the stakes have never been higher. The excitement and tension surrounding Kendrick Lamar and Denzel Curry's collaboration has reached a fever pitch, and with Drake allegedly deleting his entire album, the rap world is watching closely, bracing for the fallout. This final chapter in the saga explores the potential impact of the Kendrick-Denzel collaboration, Drake's controversial move, and what it all means for the future of hip-hop. Fans are not just waiting for music. They're witnessing a strategic, cultural, and competitive showdown between some of the biggest names in the industry. The Kendrick Lamar and Denzel Curry project represents a fusion of two distinct styles at the peak of their creative powers. Kendrick's mastery of lyricism, thematic complexity, and social commentary sets a high bar for intellectual engagement in rap, while Denzel brings raw, untamed energy and a willingness to experiment with sonic textures. Together, they are expected to deliver music that challenges conventions, disrupts expectations, and leaves an indelible mark on the genre. Early leaks and insider hints have fans speculating that the project will feature explosive collaborations, layered production, and innovative storytelling that pushes hip-hop into new territory. Drake's album deletion adds unprecedented drama to the scenario. While the exact reasons remain speculative, the timing is impossible to ignore. Some believe this was a strategic retreat, allowing Drake to rebuild his work or generate additional anticipation, while others see it as a reaction to Kendrick and Denzel's collaboration, an acknowledgement of shifting power dynamics in the rap game. Regardless of the motive, the effect has been instantaneous. Social media is flooded with speculation, fan debates, and viral memes. Fans are dissecting every potential implication, from competitive positioning to potential chart outcomes, making this a defining cultural moment. Kendrick and Denzel's collaboration is both a creative and strategic statement, consolidating power and establishing dominance in a competitive landscape. Meanwhile, Drake's album deletion demonstrates the precarious balance that top artists must maintain, controlling timing, narrative, and fan engagement to retain relevance. The interplay between these decisions underscores the importance of strategy, not just talent, in today's music ecosystem. Social media has amplified every aspect of this unfolding drama. Platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok have become battlegrounds for fan speculation, hype building, and narrative control. Every snippet, leak, or rumored track is analyzed for clues about the collaboration's sound, features, and potential impact. Fans debate which artist will dominate certain tracks, what production styles will be used, and how the release might affect streaming numbers and chart positions. Memes and viral commentary reflect both excitement and anxiety, demonstrating the unprecedented level of engagement these events have generated. The digital conversation is now inseparable from the music itself, shaping perception and building anticipation in real time. Financially, the Kendrick-Denzel collaboration could redefine revenue potential for modern rap projects. Both artists are highly marketable, commanding attention across streaming platforms, social media, and brand partnerships. By generating pre-release hype and leveraging fan anticipation, they are maximizing potential commercial returns, not just from album sales or streams, but also from merchandise, tours, and promotional collaborations. Drake's move, intentional or otherwise, illustrates that even established superstars are navigating a landscape where timing, perception, and competition directly influence financial outcomes and market dominance. The cultural significance cannot be overstated. Kendrick and Denzel's collaboration is more than music. It's a statement about influence, artistry, and the evolving power dynamics in hip-hop. Alliances between top-tier artists send signals about relevance, innovation, and cultural leadership. Meanwhile, Drake's album deletion highlights the pressures and expectations elite artists face in a hyper-connected, highly competitive industry. Fans, media outlets, and industry insiders are closely monitoring every development, understanding that these moves could reshape not only the careers of the artists involved but also the broader hierarchy of influence in rap. The potential for this collaboration to set new creative and cultural benchmarks is enormous. Kendrick and Denzel are likely to push sonic boundaries, challenge lyrical norms, and deliver music that demands critical engagement. This project has the potential to dominate discussions for months, influence upcoming releases, and even inspire other artists to experiment with high-profile collaborations. In parallel, Drake's unexpected move adds tension and drama, ensuring that the release of Kendrick and Denzel's music will be viewed within a broader narrative of rivalry, strategy, and high-stakes competition. Ultimately, the Kendrick Lamar and Denzel Curry collaboration, combined with Drake's album deletion, represents a watershed moment in hip-hop. It illustrates how the modern music industry operates at the intersection of artistry, strategy, and cultural influence. Fans are witnessing a high-stakes drama that extends beyond the music itself, as these decisions redefine expectations for artist autonomy, competitive positioning, and creative innovation. As anticipation reaches a crescendo, the world waits for the first full tracks from Kendrick and Denzel, knowing that these releases could change the landscape of hip-hop forever. Every snippet, leak, and announcement is scrutinized, building excitement and tension in equal measure. This is not just an album release. It's a cultural event, a high-stakes strategic showdown, and a defining moment in modern music history. The fallout from these events will echo throughout the industry for years, and every fan, artist, and analyst is watching closely, knowing that the rap world will never be the same again. The Kendrick Lamar and Denzel Curry collaboration, combined with Drake's shocking album deletion, has set the music world on fire, and the conversation is far from over. What do you think about this high-stakes showdown? Are Kendrick and Denzel about to redefine the rap game? Or is Drake preparing a comeback that will change everything? Share your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear your predictions, theories, and takes on who will dominate the charts and influence hip-hop culture the most. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single update on this epic musical saga. We'll bring you exclusive analysis, fan reactions, behind-the-scenes insights, and breaking news as the story unfolds. The stakes are higher than ever, and the next moves from Kendrick, Denzel, and Drake could change the music industry forever. Stay tuned. You won't want to miss a moment of this historic showdown.